Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, my name is Ashley and I am going to share with you today a quiet breath flow that's absolutely beautiful and amazing for the body and the mind. So we'll go ahead and get started today. You will not need any props, just your body and your breath. So let's begin in a supine pose. So gently just turn your body to the side. We're going to place the soles of the feet on the mat. We're going to bring those arms in front of the body and gently just roll and tuck all the way down, protecting that lower back. Don't worry about where you land once you're on your mat. You can kind of move around until you're in a comfortable space. If you want to lift the tailbone up just gently off the mat and kind of visualize length, the tailbone growing long towards the heels of the feet. That visualization helps gain length in the back. So then you can gently roll down once you have done that, and then open the feet a little wide to the mat. Maybe rest the middle of the foot, both feet on the edge of the mat. And allow the body to connect here with placing one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. And just settle into a few breaths here. Just allow your body to be heavy, accepting any thoughts coming through right now. Any sensations within the body, just let them come and go. And on your next breath, gently open the arms to a T shape. So opening them wide beside your body. And then take the inhale with the gaze up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, just gently look or turn the head to the left. Inhale, setting the gaze back to the ceiling. And exhale to the right. Let's flow through that a few more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, one more round here. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming back to center, allowing your body a breath. And then we're going to flow that breath to the lower part of the body now with the knees. So allow your inhale here and exhale, drop the knees to the left side of the body. Inhale slowly, exhale to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Last round. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale slowly, coming back up, allowing your body another cleansing breath. And sigh it out through the lips. Now we're gently going to heel toe the feet a little closer. If you need to, walk the heels a little closer to your sit bones. We're going to go ahead and sweep the arms down beside the body. And on the inhale, we're going to gently start with the hips and pelvic floor. We're going to lift it up, then roll to the lower back, upper back, until we find a bridge pose. And we're going to find balance in putting the weight of the body in between the feet and the shoulders. And as you roll down with the exhale, it's going to be opposite. You're going to roll down one vertebra at a time, starting with the upper back, mid back, lower back, and then the sit bones. So we're going to go through that 3 times, but we're going to add the arms and hands overhead with it coming into the next round. So go ahead and inhale, start lifting the sit bones up, let the hands elevate until the arms and hands go overhead as your body is in bridge. And then exhale gently, one vertebra at a time as you come down. Allow the hands to follow. 2 more times just like that. Inhale, slowly rolling up, letting those hands and arms just flow overhead. Gaining length here, and exhale. Slowly rolling down, letting those hands gently follow the body as it meets the mat. 1 more round here. Inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and find your breath once more here. Deep inhalation through your nose. And sigh it out. Gently open the feet wide, placing the middle of both feet on the edge of the mat. Go ahead and open the arms wide. Let's windshield wiper the legs 1 more time here with the breath, just relaxing that lower back a little bit more. So take your inhale here. Exhale to the left. Inhale. And exhale to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to center. And slowly sweep those arms beside the body, heel, toe, everything in. And when you're ready, gently just pivot yourself onto one of your sides, whichever side feels most supported. And then gently pushing your weight up into a seated position. So while you're here, just settle into your breath. And gently just drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, looking to the left. Inhale, coming back to center, taking a breath here. And just letting that go. Gently drop that left ear to the left shoulder now. Inhale slowly, coming back to center. Exhale, looking to the right. Inhale, coming back to center. Allow your body a gentle breath. And let that go. Let's meet at heart center, taking 3 sun breaths. Inhale, coming up overhead. And exhale, opening wide, circling down, around, and back up. 2 more just like that. Your pace, your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Your eyes could be gently closed or your gaze set down to the floor. Just allow allow this meditative movement with your breath. Inhale, coming up, and exhale, allowing those hands to fall down the side of the body, circling up and back around, meeting at heart center. Taking one breath here, and release. If you're facing forward, go ahead and turn your body. We're going to get ready and come into all four foundations of the body here. So go ahead and place your hands in front of you and gently pick up the sit bones, unwinding the ankles. And once you're here, just allow your body to settle in. Check in, making sure the wrists are under the shoulders, the knees are under the hips. You should maybe fan the fingers wide. I think this is easier, making that foundation nice and sturdy. It just gives more of a stability here. Draw your belly button into your spine and set the gaze down to the floor. We're going to breathe through some cat-cows. I enjoy tucking my toes, so that's option 2. Option 1 would just be relaxing the feet to the floor. So find your variation, whatever feels good to your body in this moment. I'm going to go ahead and tuck, taking my breath here and releasing. And then on the inhale, I'm going to gently drop my belly, lifting my chin, lifting my tail. And as I exhale, I'm going to push through the palms of the hands, rounding my back as much as I can. And then I'm going to gently just ease back to the heels of my feet, adding a little extra here in my cat. Inhale, coming back up, nice and slow, dipping your belly, lifting your chin, lifting your tail. And again, as you exhale, push through those hands, start rounding that back. And if it feels nice, allow those sit bones to shift back towards the heels of the feet. And inhale, coming back up, dropping your belly, lifting your tail and your chin, and exhaling, so nice and relaxing. Let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck, 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 round, round, round. And inhale, coming back to tabletop, relaxing the tops of the feet down if the toes were tucked. And while you're here, let's go ahead and just move the pelvic floor a little bit more. So not really doing hip circles. I just want you circling the pelvic floor here. So it's very controlled, but see if you can pick up enough movement to where you can feel it all the way up the spine and even into the shoulders. So we're really not moving the entire lower part of the body. We're just focusing on the pelvic area. Go ahead and change the direction of your circles here. Going one more, and just resting at center. We're going to start on the right side. On your next inhale, elevate that right arm coming up over the body. We're going to do some wrist circles here. So go ahead and move the wrist forward first 3 times. And then move your circles into the other direction. Inhale, find length, and exhale, allow that hand to fall down. Taking a nice break here, and release. Other side, we're going to inhale, bringing that arm up overhead. Again, some wrist circles going forward 3 times, and exhale, going the other way. And stretch taking in one nice breath here, deep inhalation through the nose. Allow that breath to flow all the way down to the lower back and release. Let's go ahead and widen the back by taking a wide-legged child's pose. So bring the big toes together. Open the knees a little wider than what they were in tabletop. We're gently going to guide the sit bones back towards the heels of the feet. And we're going to take traditional child's pose here. So the arms are going to come back behind the body and just rest here. So gently just drop your forehead down, allowing space to settle in here. And as you breathe in, allow that breath to flow all the way down, widening the lower back. And as you exhale, just allow any tension or stress that may still be in the lower back to release. So inhale, we're going to widen the lower back. And exhale, just release everything in this moment. Another inhale. And exhale. Let's take one more round here. And as you exhale, just soften a little more. On your next breath, bring the hands to the side of the body. Gently push your way up. We're going to gently pivot over onto one of our sides, one of the hips. But don't stop there. Just keep circling on around. We're going to end up on the back again. So bring the feet in front of the body. Again, we're going to protect that lower back and slowly round down. Don't worry about where you are on your mat. You can adjust once you reach your destination here. We're going to open those feet wide once again. And this time we're going to just close the knees, allowing just a few breaths here. Gently open those knees now, heel toe the feet about hip width apart, and then allow the soles of the feet to come together. We're going to open the knees wide and gently just support the legs with the hands as the knees open. And then we're going to bring the arms overhead, but this time we're going to bend the elbows, going opposite hand, opposite elbow, and just allowing the body to be heavy here. If you have any shoulder projects that you're currently working on and this is just too much on the shoulders, you can always have the invitation of letting your arms and hands rest beside the body. So wherever you are, just allow your body to relax down and be heavy here. Just breathing in and breathing out. When you're ready, stack the arms in the other direction and then lower the arms back down. Finding just a few more breaths here while the body is completely surrendering to the mat. One more breath. Gently start releasing the hands, allowing the arms and the hands to sweep down beside the body. Again, we're going to support those legs and gently guide the knees back up together. Go ahead and come into knees to chest. If it feels good, you can gently roll up, giving yourself a nice big squeeze. Gently fall back down if this is where you're at. Taking one more breath here before Savasana. Deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, allow your body to freely just fall to the mat. Feet are resting gently apart. Your arms and hands are resting beside you. Your gaze is set down to the belly or the eyes are closed. And in this moment, just allow yourself to be heavy and melt into your mat a little more with every exhale your body releases. Or when I gently start deepening the breath, you can always stay here a little longer if you wish, but I'm going to go ahead and invite you to deepen the breath, slowly wiggling the fingers and the toes, and then shifting the head side to side, opening up the neck. And then allow a pause for your body. Deep inhalation through your nose. And sigh it out. You can gently start bending the knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the mat. And when you're ready, pivot over onto one of the hips, gently rolling over to one of your sides. And then slowly pushing your way up into a seated position. We're all going to meet at heart center here. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for trusting me with your practice. Namaste.